Let's go. The starter.
Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah. This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. They've got Evan Mobley. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Davis, and it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward.
I'll tell you, he can make it look easy. That jump shot of Kevin Durant is automatic.
Pass to James. Back to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Oh, he misses the dunk. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, B.A., how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
Now here's Durant. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Antetokounmpo against James. Outside Wembanyama. Thompson outside. Back to Wembanyama. No good that time. Good D by Mobley. The Pacers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Thompson finds James. Leonard outside. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Durant, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Durant. Over Leonard. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
Thompson outside. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's Leonard on the assist by Thompson. Leonard's got 5 now.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Let's get ready, everyone. You see yourself on 3. Show us your best move. Let's go.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Back to Antetokounmpo. The three ball. The Thunder with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Now here's Durant. A minute 15 left to play in the first. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. James outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Thompson, covered by Mobley. Thompson passes to Gobert. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. The finish! And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Yeah, explosive full-court play by Giannis. Once he has the ball, he is just gone.
Outside Wembanyama. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Indiana leading. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
At the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
James against Antetokounmpo. Now here is James, guarded closely. Wembanyama, screen on Antetokounmpo. The three, James, pure from three-point range.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Thompson with it. No made baskets yet. On the court for the Pacers. Second quarter underway. We've got Davis. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Mobley in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, B.A., this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
James passes to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Thompson. No points yet. The shot by James, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Durant. No good from outside. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. And there's James from the arc. Kept alive. Gobert. The contact, not enough to bother Gobert at the rim.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert is going to be terrific on the glass.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Man, so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
The Thunder have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Durant against Thompson. The 3, James. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And now a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Now here's Durant. He has 6 over Leonard. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Here's James. Give him 8 points now.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Gobert finds Wembanyama. That one no good. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 1. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Now you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
The first free throw is good. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it. Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Ooh, strong moves from Giannis inside.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Thompson outside. Inside. James passes to Gobert. Here's Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Thunder lead by 2.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Antetokounmpo against James. And here is Antetokounmpo. Mobley, a screen on James. Antetokounmpo. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Second team foul.
Indiana shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting 1.
What's up? And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Indiana ahead. They lead by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
KD, you were so on top of it defensively. How have you been able to contain them?
They're so tough, but we're playing hard. You know, guys are getting beat, but we're helping each other out, and that's what we have to do if we want to win this game.
Thanks, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
LeBron James out there with Thompson. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. In transition, here come the Pacers. Durant, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Thompson. Leonard outside. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Outside Wembanyama. From downtown. Giannis with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Now here's Gobert. Here's James. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Thompson.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. James, right side. With the fadeaway. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Oklahoma City ball.
The Thunder have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Thompson passes to James. Thompson, a screen on Antetokounmpo. For 3, James. James can't get that one to fall. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to James. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. James has got 13.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Durant against Leonard. Now here's Durant, tightly guarded. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
First one falls. Well, Doris, you look back over the history of the NBA, hard to find a better scorer than KD.
Oh, B.A., he is unequivocally on the short list of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen. You think about guys, when you think about KD, guys that can create their own shot and hit from anywhere on the floor. You couple that with the size and the release point and the skill with the ball. Kevin Durant is a problem, folks. Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Leonard finds James. Double team on James. Thompson outside. And here's Gobert from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley, a screen on Gobert. Gobert against Durant. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Leonard outside. 51 seconds left to play in the third. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard for 3. Davis with a rebound. Indiana leading by 6. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis against James. Davis with a screen on Thompson. Durant, pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, in pick-and-roll situations, Kevin Durant has every pass. The lob, the pocket pass, so pretty.
James against Antetokounmpo. Now James. 13 points in the game. Wembanyama, screen on Antetokounmpo. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Pacers out in front, leading by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Pacers leading by 5. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On the wing, Davis, covered by Wembanyama. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And that one's good. Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Durant surveying the D. 6 to shoot. KD won't be stopped.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Now on the court is your heart squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants a t-shirt?
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. James passes to Thompson. Back to James. 5 to shoot, picked by Gobert. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Yep, that one's good.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant draws the double. Antetokounmpo against James. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
Leonard passes to James. Leonard with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's James. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by James.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
That one misses.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
Good on the second one. Thunder trail by 6. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gobert with a screen on Antetokounmpo. James with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. James attacking. And it's blocked by Davis. In transition. Here come the Pacers. It's blocked by Gobert.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Wembanyama screen. Here's James. True on the 14-footer.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his own.
Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
And James has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point game. Over Antetokounmpo. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Durant. Durant owning the inside.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Minute 32 left in the game. James against Antetokounmpo. James passes to Leonard. Back to James. And stolen by Durant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Mobley. The kick to Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Pacers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that brings him within single digits.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Both free throws good from James. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here are the Pacers now. Outside Durant. Antetokounmpo against James. Pulls it. Durant, no good.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Thompson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. So Indiana wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And let's reveal our player of the game, Kevin Durant.